Hello there, YouTube. Happy Cob Tuesday, everyone. Smoking my Missouri Pride with McBaron Vanilla Flake that I purchased recently. You know, the jury is still out on whether I like this tobacco or not. I'm gravitating towards not liking it, really. Today it's much colder than it was yesterday. Around 15 Celsius, I think. Perfect time for a pipe. This video serves really no purpose other than just doing Cob Tuesday checking. But come to think of it, Stephen BeerBeard has filmed a video on Weekend describing him having rodent problem in his apartment, in his house, sorry. And how he doesn't want to kill, the mice. I remembered a similar story from my past. So I'm going to share that one with you. Why not? My mother's apartment and the apartment that I grew up in, basically, is on the ground floor. So you might imagine we used to get all kinds of critters around, roaches and mice, when probably the first year after we moved in. But my mother, being the energetic lady she is, she attacked them with a vengeance. Not necessarily killing them with poison or anything, but just making their stay in the flat the most unpleasant it can be. So we, cemented all the cracks and holes anyone could use to get access to the flat. We eventually succeeded. We haven't heard any, mice or, God forbid, rats for a number of years. Then one fateful evening, I came home, I think from the university. I think that was the university. I wasn't at school at the time. And my mother told me, there's a mouse in the house. I can hear it, scraping about. Sure enough, I was hearing that as well throughout the evening. There was a little mouse somewhere, scraping and bumping into things, etc. And I thought, oh, okay, he'll eventually leave because there's really nothing to eat, nothing to do in the flat. Or the apartment, whatever word you'd like to use. But what I didn't know is that this particular little mouse was completely insane. he liked me for some reason. And when I went to sleep, he came into my bedroom. In the middle of the night and started going through my stuff. And I have a lot of stuff in my room, cardboard boxes and plastic bags and paper, and he was going through this, shoving all this, making quite a bit of noise. Woke me up, and I'm a very, very sound sleeper. I tried to scare him off. No luck. No luck and no sleep. I think it was 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I'm not sleeping. He's running around. And I'm thinking to myself, if I'm gonna get sleep, I must catch him. No mousetrap in the house, definitely. Naturally, I might say. But I have internet. So, 3 o'clock, night. I'm looking for, blueprint for a homemade mousetrap that won't kill him on the internet. Ended up making one out of, case for, if you remember, 3.5-inch floppy disks. It came in sort of a rectangular box this size. So I took this box, cut some corners, made it into a closing lid, put a toothpick underneath so the mouse will knock it out, and it'll close. At this point I was just having fun, because I understood that I couldn't sleep and that the mouse won't go away, so might as well give it a try. Went to the kitchen, took a piece of bread with raisins, because there was nothing I could think of. Noticed that the fucking mouse went to the kitchen after me. He was going around the kitchen. I think at this point I was hoping he will just, appreciate the effort and leave. So I set up the trap, turned the light off, and waited. It's hard to believe, but he fell for it. I heard the floppy disk box just snap shut. Turn on the light, got the box naturally, the mouse is inside, happily eating the bread. It was really small, just about the size of smaller than the bowl of the pipe. So I put him on on my guitar amp, and say, wait here until morning, I will let you out. Fat chance. He woke me up 2 times in the night because he was banging against the walls trying to get out. His routine was basically eat some bread, knock himself about, eat some bread again, knock himself about again. So I think in 5 in the morning I've had enough. I get up, I put on my clothes, I wake my mother, naturally, because she's a very light sleeper. What are you doing? I caught the mouse, I'm gonna let him out. So I went outside. A block from my house probably, and let him out. That was probably the closest, contact I have had with a mouse. So there we have it. A short mouse-related story. So Stephen, I feel your pain. Hope you will get rid of them, of your rodents, pretty soon, without damaging them. I wish you all a very nice Cob Tuesday. Nice week. I will be back soon with another one of my videos. Probably dealing with this tobacco because I need to, talk about that one. Until then, see you people, and goodbye.